This measured out already, 175 grams of butter at room temperature, 175 grams of sugar. Start on low speed. And once this starts to come together, we're going to be able to increase the speed a little bit so we can start getting that nice creamy texture. We've got 3 eggs, but we're going to start off beating in 1 egg at a time. Low speed. Excellent. Looking nice. Egg number 2. Egg number 3. I'll bring you in for a closer look. Nice and creamy, that butter, sugar, and eggs. A nice flavor is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Not too much. I'll put some back in. There we go. We'll give that another little mix. 1 teaspoon of baking powder in. Let's give that a quick little mix. Low speed again. And I have 175 grams. I'm using cake and pastry flour here, and I am going to pass that through the sieve. That's for effect. I don't want to go that high. You can always press it down if you're pressed for time. And it helps that go a little bit quicker. Now, no hand mixer there. We're going to do this old-fashioned way, and I'm going to fold this in. Okay. Now, I've learned over time that baking literally comes down to the gram. So it's important to weigh everything out. If only I weighed out when I was eating pizza, I'd be onto something. But so you can see our texture. If it's a little bit thick, not to worry there. As we're folding it, we can always add in a tablespoon or 2 of milk. So just 1, 2. If we need more, we can add more, but we can't take out. And that's why we go just a little bit at a time. We'll fold that in a little bit. Looking nice. There we go. I like what I'm seeing now. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So we'll grease that up a little bit with some butter. Although it's non-stick, this is just going to help ensure that it doesn't stick. With some flour. Around a little bit. Take away any peaks that there might be. Now just a few taps, and this will help remove any of the air pockets inside that cake batter. So we're gonna put this in the oven, 350 degrees, 30 to 35 minutes. We'll check, nice golden brown color. That way we can move on to our nice ginger cream that's going to be in the middle. And of course, on top later on, we're gonna have white chocolate with strawberries. This is what I had left, so this is what I'm using. A little bit harder to work with a smaller piece, but that's okay. We'll make it by. Make sure we get all of this peel away, because we want the flavor of ginger, but we don't want any of the tougher peel in our cream that's going to go in the center of our sponge cake. Okay. Ginger ready. We've got 300 mils of cream, about 3/4 until we get those nice stiff peaks. We don't want to over whip this. We don't want the cream to separate. Okay, starting to form the stiff peaks. Check this out. I'll bring you in again. See that? See it starting to thicken up and we're getting those peaks. So just a few more seconds here. We want to get it to 3/4. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Have to forgive me. I have to keep readjusting the camera as I go. So onto our ginger. Oh, I almost made the catch. I'm gonna grate this in. Our ginger. Perfect. Once that's there, we'll go ahead and scrape every last bit of ginger off. Same with this side. Now I'm gonna give it one last little mix. Let's give that just a little taste. Perfect. So we're gonna put that in the fridge. Clean. Very important now we let this cool before we try and slice it open, okay? Everything's cooling. The cake's cooling. The cream is in the fridge. We've got to get our chocolate going, but leave this cool. That smells delicious. Wow. I have no idea if this cake is gonna make it where I need to go, because I can't find my transporter. I've got a vanilla sponge cake with a ginger cream filling, topped off with sweet cream and strawberries. I hope this is a hit. Can't slice into it yet. We'll get after it later. And I can't pound the table.